and welcome to this segment of Warzone. And today we're going to be looking for the best loadout. So with that being said, we have the internet's aspect on what the best loadout for Warzone is, and the internet says holiger 556 and WSP9. AI says Oni Carver with the Fennec 45 and the M4, which M4 is pretty good, and the Fennec 45 is just not as good as my personal preference, which is the FJX. And that being said, the Holiger 556 and the WSP9 is pretty good, but we're going to field test all these weapons, and we're going to see what we would assume would be the best loadout for Warzone. That being said, stay tuned and hit that subscribe, hit that like, and thank you. Now we're going to get into my personal preference, the Super 46 and the FJX. Now, the Super 46 did recently receive a movement nerf, but other than that, there was no nerfs to the damage or recoil or anything like that, so the Super 46 is still yet a pretty meta of a weapon. The FJX is a really good SMG, and this is my personal preference. This is mostly for doing resurgence, in the resurgence aspect. If you're looking for anything in terms of Warzone or larger maps like that, I'd go with a AR and a sniper. The Shocker build is really good, and I've got the Victus with that as well, and the M4 and car, and the BP50 with the car setup is really good too. That's probably like my top favorite for the Warzone part, because the Car 98 is one shot at least one to two shots. So and that's for like a mid to far range situations, and BP50 for close to mid range situations. But with that being said, for resurgence, my personal preference is the FJX with the Super 46. We're going to get straight into that. I always set the dummies in here to have 3 plates to give it more of a realistic standpoint. Half of that leverage. Missed all those. So with that being said, it's all honestly, that build for me felt a lot smoother than the AI's answer for what the best loadout is. The Fennec is just not as good as it used to be. Holiger 556 and the WSP9 is a very good loadout. It was field tested. I caught a dub earlier today, which I'm going to add a piece of into the clip. Um, it's been field and firing range tested with the Oni Carver M4 as well. We did pretty good. Came in second place a couple times. I could probably easily pull out a dub with that. I've caught many dubs the last couple of days since the recent update with the mutagen and the Super 46. So with that being said, in my honest opinion, the best loadout for Warzone is it's all on personal preference. What I did from the get-go was the striker build was a heard of type thing, but I would go into the game and I pick up ground loot, and whatever I pulled a dub with or got the most kills with, I would create a class 4 and run with it from there. So I mean, let me know down in the comments what you think. I'm going to add the clip in here of the holiger 556 and WSP9. But two highly recommended classes would be the FJX and Super 46 or the holiger 556 and WSP9. That was the answer we got off the internet. So, and with that being said, I mean, a lot of it's opinion based and a lot of it's based on factual things, but here we like to get straight to the facts. And I've field tested all of these. Every one of these are very good classes that I have. But my personal favorite's the FJX Super 46. With that being said, hope you really enjoyed this video. And we're going to get straight to the clip here. Being said, hope everybody enjoyed the clip. The 5.56 holiger and the WSP is a very good combination. Managed to pull second place. Earlier today I got a dub with it, which was pretty good. And the incendiary rounds on the holiger 5.56 is definitely a plus. I'd have to give it that. I asked two different AIs. I asked AI on Snapchat and Facebook. One of the top weapons was the Fennec 45 and M4, but however, it's not there. And in that list made the holiger and WSP. I asked the Facebook AI what the best weapon class was, and the holiger 5.56 and WSP 9 was amongst those, along with a large portion of my research that I did on the net. So that being said, I'd have to probably give it to the holiger 5.56 and WSP 9 being the better of the two, and even then my personal preference is still the FJX class with the Super 46. So with that being said, honestly, if you want to make a class, you enjoyed the video of the holiger 5.56 with WSP 9, feel free to do that. Another good way, if you're not interested in any of these classes, another good way to do so is pick up ground weapons and try them out, and if you get a good game with a ground weapon or this and that, you can go ahead and make a loadout. Also, they have come out with new attachments and everything, so be sure to drop by in the different attachments and stuff and look into that, because the new attachments is definitely meta, and it's going to help a lot with adding some attributes to your weapons without taking any minuses on that part. But hope you enjoyed the clip. Be sure to hit that subscribe. We don't really care about the bell, and until next time.